if you want to see if your Bushcraft Prepper Survival Compass is any good. Stay tuned and find out. If you know the way and the path is self-evident, you don't really need a compass. However, if you're new to an area, it's a good idea to take compass bearings to where you go to, and more importantly, where you've come from. Your compass ought to point north. That's the whole point of a compass. Determining how accurate this north is a thing we'll find out during our tests later on. In the main, there are three types of compass. This we can call a sighting or an artillery compass. Like the British prismatic and the US lensiatic compass, it's used for taking accurate bearings over long and short distances. It has some sort of sighting mechanism, a lens, a prism, or in this case a peephole. Although this is primarily a sighting compass, it can be opened out and used like a board compass for orienteering and general map reading. It might be a little bit more than heretical to say that most of the time, if you know the general direction, you're okay. Especially if you're aiming towards a linear feature such as a stream, the edge of a forest, or the road. In close or featureless terrain, you need to be more accurate to stay online to get somewhere where you can get to a linear feature. Board compasses are designed basically for orienteering. They come in two styles. The flat one, which everybody recognises, and the subsets with either a mirror or a lens to make reading the bearings more easy and accurate. Like most other compasses, board compasses are graduated in either 360 degrees in a circle, which is popular for just about everybody, or 400 grad in a circle, which seems to be most popular in Scandinavia, or 6,400 mils in a circle, which is mainly used by the military. Orienteering is a great hobby. It involves a map and a compass, which are used to find one target after another. Orienteering is a great way to develop and practice all of your map reading skills, and it can be done in a relatively small area over a relatively short period of time. The first thing we're going to do is to set up a datum line using the mobile phone and keeping it held down with a plastic water bottle. This is also a good check for the mobile phone compass as well as the actual compasses we're going to try out. We're going to set each compass as accurately as possible to north and then line it up against the guiding line and read off any differences. We'll also make a record of the difference between the magnetic compass and the mobile phone compass. I've tried all the board compasses, and there seems to be quite a difference between them and the north on the mobile phone compass. So we'll try the three other compasses and take it from there. The three military compasses again shows there's a big difference between the magnetic north and the mobile phone north. So we'll set one compass to magnetic north and try the test again. I've set one compass as accurately as possible as I can to magnetic north. The US lensiatic compass matches the sighting compass almost exactly. This is looking good. World War II vintage British Army prismatic compass matches the other two. So all these sighting compasses are on the ball, they're accurate. The 400 grad degree compass appears to be 2 degrees east out of true. But seeing as the compasses are designed with a tolerance of 3 degrees, this isn't bad. Also seems to be 2 degrees off to the east. Perhaps this is because I've moved the paper inadvertently when I've been changing compasses. But again, it's within limits. The military Mills compass appears to be spot on. The 360 degree civilian compass is spot on. I'm very happy with all the magnetic compasses I've tested so far. I'm going to give the mobile phone one more test. I've tried the mobile phone again. This time it seems to be 10 degrees off the rest of the compasses and different from what it said first time round. Well, so far I'm really happy with the standard of accuracy of all my magnetic compasses. I am, however, less than happy with the compass on the mobile telephone. It's not accurate enough, often enough, to become a primary source of detecting direction. So, get out there, test your compasses. You know it makes sense. It will serve you well when you go out into any terrain. Thank you for watching, commenting, and hopefully subscribing.